one. It's Jax! And we are back with another Cougar Chat.
And today is March 6th, and Cougar Chat starts right now. Let's get into the golden word.
Our golden word today is
H2O. Gotta get that water. GMAT practice today was this morning in homeroom. You had to make sure that your Chromebook was charged and ready to go.
Today is also the final day for the PTO fundraiser money.
Speaking of money, make sure to bring some money for Thursday because Kona Ice will be at lunch.
Sorry, guys and gals, but there are no birthdays today.
But before we get into the lunch menu, let's take it to Lola, Grace, and Kylie with the movie of the day and Professor Zach with today's history.
Hey, I'm Lola.
And hey, I'm Kylie.
And we're bringing you new movies in the theaters.
Our movie for today is 5 Feet Apart.
5 Feet Apart is about a 17-year-old girl named Stella spends most of her time in the hospital as a patient. Her life is full of routines, boundaries, and self-control, all of which get put to the test when she meets Will, an impossibly charming teen who has the same illness. There's an instant flirtation. The restrictions dictate that they must maintain a safe distance between them. As their connection gets intense, so does the temptation to throw the rules out the window and embrace the attraction.
This movie will be out March 15th, 2019.
Let's roll the clip.
This March.
You're the kind of guy that ignores the rules because it makes you feel in control, right?
You're not wrong.
You think that's cute?
Do you think it's cute?
6 feet apart at all times. You both know the rules.
Nothing's gonna save our lives, Stella.
I refuse to believe that. We're gonna do our treatments together.
Always looking for ways to spend more time with me.
Don't tell me the one time you're interested in some guy, he's also got CF.
I like seeing you like this.
Like what?
Hopeful.
I will fight.
Why didn't I pack anything nice?
I will fight for you.
Oh, because you always pack for a hot hospital romance.
I'll reach my hands out.
God, you're beautiful. And brave.
Stay away.
6 feet at all times. I got it.
Catch his infection and you can kiss new lungs goodbye.
All I want is to be with you. We can't.
After all that CF is stolen from me, I don't mind stealing 1 foot back. 5 feet apart. Are you in?
So I.
5 Feet Apart. Rated PG-13.
Hi, this is Professor Zach, and today is March 6, 2019, and this is Today in History. On this day in 1836, the Alamo falls after 13 days of fighting. The Americans were prepared to defend the Alamo against the Mexican soldiers. Mexicans won the battle, defending their own territory from rebels.
1821, Mexico won its independence from Spain, and Texas wasn't the state we know today. Back then, Texas was known as Tejas, a place that was grossly underpopulated, a Mexican state where Texians and Tejanos both had a hand in this land like dos manos. Tejanos were Texans of Mexican descent. Texians were Americans who began to settle land, and at first, the Mexican government welcomed them, but as the population grew, so did the tension. Soon the Mexican government government enacted a law that wouldn't allow American immigrants at all, cause Mexico didn't think the Texians were changing. They wanted adoption of laws and assimilation. Relations were strained in this manner. 1833, in stepped General Santa Anna. He wanted the most, wouldn't settle for less. Historians called him the Napoleon of the West. Many in Mexico felt betrayed when Santa Anna threw their constitution away. Texians felt the sting and started to resist. Stephen Austin called for a Texan independence. The new Texas Army prepared for a movement led by Commander Sam Houston. A siege lasted 13 days. Impossible odds the defenders faced. The Texans lost, but the call that arose, that old battle cry, remember the Alamo. A siege lasted 13 days. Impossible odds the defenders faced. The Texans lost, but the call that arose, that old battle cry, remember the Alamo. The defenders gathered in San Antonio with Travis and Bowie at the Alamo. Cause the Alamo, an old Roman Catholic mission, had become a fortress with a strategic position. Listen, these events you don't want to miss. February 1836, General Santa Anna threw up his fist to enlist thousands of troops to assist. But Colonel Travis, head of the Alamo defense, recruited volunteers fighting at their own expense. Many believed in the cause, they heeded the call. 200 defenders who'd rather die than withdraw. Then the sound of marching, it's not cattle bro. 1,500 troops around the Alamo. Cannon fire and gunshots while they laid siege to the Alamo fort for 2 long weeks. Along with Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, their lives were lost, but the cause was solid. The Battle of the Alamo, a battle lost, but wait, Texas would become an independent state. A siege lasted 13 days. Impossible odds the defenders faced. The Texans lost, but the call that arose, that old battle cry, remember the Alamo. A siege lasted 13 days. Impossible odds the defenders faced. The Texans lost, but the call that arose, that old battle cry, remember the Alamo.
Lunch menu for today is bread and cheese stick, french fries, and baby carrots. And our pizza for today is drum roll, please.